Yo, this is your boy CeeBrown coming to you part two of the tell all. I told you I was going to be giving you a list of my top 10 current players, so let's get into this list real quick. Alright, number 1, Carmelo Anthony. Number 2, Paul George. Number 3, Rudy Gay. Number 4, Derrick Rose. Number 5, Anthony Davis. Number 6, Andrew Drummond. Number 7, DeMarcus Cousins. Number 8, Kevin Durant. Number 9, Russell Westbrook. Number 10, Monta Ellis. Number 11, Damian Lillard. And number 12, LeBron James. Now. These are no way or shape or form in the proper order that I would assemble them. The only person that will stay at the top spot, and that is Carmelo Anthony. And a lot of people going to listen to this video and be like, really? Carmelo Anthony at the top spot? Yeah, that's been my man since he got drafted from Syracuse to go to the Denver Nuggets to play with J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, Nene, Chauncey Billups, soon to be Allen Iverson, all them people. Like, that was my squad. You know, that was my man. So I still hold it down for him, even though he's at New York and he ain't on the winning squad, and it don't look like he's gonna leave to go somewhere to get a ring. That's still my man. Paul George. He's a stud out there. That dude's been balling for a minute. He's been on Indiana since Indiana's been relevant. And what I mean by that is when Miami, Bulls, and Indiana were the top three, he was on that team. He was just a rookie and he was getting his legs under himself. Now the team is his because Roy Hibbert and David West are gone. Danny Granger has retired. So this has become his team and they're rebuilding around him, Monta Ellis, and George Hill. Next on the list, Rudy Gay. He's a player that's been in the league for a couple of years. He got drafted to the Memphis Grizzlies. He played for Toronto. Now he's at the Kings playing with DeMarcus Cousins. That is also on this list. He's a true stud. He's a great player. As you know, they got him to replace Paul George in the Olympic FIBA game when he broke his leg. So obviously, this isn't trumped up news. This ain't coming out of nowhere. People have been paying attention to his skills. Derrick Rose, he's still a stud. He's just getting his stride back. I think this next season will be his full season, playing at full swing. Chicago's trying to trade him to Sacramento Kings, or at least putting him on the trade block. They're trying to build their team around Jimmy Butler. I ain't got no problems with Jimmy Butler. I just ain't seen enough out of him. I don't think they should give up Rose because I believe if they trade Rose, that's going to give him more motivation to, just go out and get it, because I don't think he's done yet. Anthony Davis, he's growing at a rapid rate. He's a very great center, soft, but also, a banger. He can hit you with the jump shot. He can hit you with the dribble moves like a point guard, but he can also put his back to the basket and bang. Andre Drummond, you already know about him. Mr. Double-Double, Mr. 20 rebounds or plus. This dude's a mean dude at that paint. He's a banger, yo. He's an old school throw elbows, fashion type player like a center. But he wasn't one of them old slow ones, man. He is out there running the court like Charles Barkley in his heyday. The next person on the list is the same way, plays the same way. Mr. DeMarcus Cousins, man. He is a dangerous dude down there. If people would just kind of ignore or either get somebody to coach or help his maturity level and curve, then he would be a great player, because they have a beautiful team that they got him leading. It's him, DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, John Stockton's son. They got Steph Curry's brother. They got Ben McLemore, Willie Cauley-Stein. They got so many pieces out there, man. They are doing their thing if they just stay focused. Another player on this list, Kevin Durant. He was out there. He's been carrying OKC for a minute. Now Westbrook has stepped into his league, so now it's a dynamic duo. The next person on the list is Russell Westbrook. That dude's a dynamic player. That dude goes off. Like, what can I say? He's improving his game each year. He's been dropping triple-doubles consistently from last season to this season, dropping double-digit triple-doubles. I think he dropped like 16 or 17 this year, and then last year was 14 or 15. This dude is a force to be reckoned with. Next on the list is Monta Ellis. He plays on Indiana with Paul George. He's been, a great player. He's been a great point guard and a backup shooting guard and this, that, and the other. He's played, starter minutes. He's played bench minutes. He was also on Golden State when Baron Davis was there and Stephen Curry was a rookie. So I believe Stephen Curry might have learned some of his handles from him. A lot of people don't know that Monta Ellis was also, part of the and one summer circuit. And what I mean by this is when they used to go to like towns and stuff, they used to play against, their, I guess, elite players of that town. And Monta Ellis used to ball with them. So he's got some handles, man. His game is constructed to where he's built. And he's at Indiana right now. He's basically a backup point guard or a shooting guard. So he's just basically out there to supplement, Paul George and what his game plan is. Next on the list, Damian Lillard. Man, that dude's a stud. He keep getting snubbed. He kept getting overlooked, but that dude keeps playing. They got to give him his respect sooner or later because him and CJ McCollum took an empty rebuilding team to the playoffs. And they did their best, man. They went kind of far. They fought hard. They fought tough. I love LaMarcus Aldridge. I love Nicholas Batum and Wesley Matthews. They should have never split up that Portland team because I believe if they would have had that team plus the drive of what they had this year, they would have did some more damage in the playoffs than they did. Last on the list is LeBron James, the NBA 2016 Finals MVP. He led in all categories: blocks, steals, rebounds, all that stuff. Hats off to him. And this is my list. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Good night. Peace. Cause I be in these streets.